What is up, everybody? This is Can't Fit with the Honda Fit. You already know what it is. We are in part 2 of the engine swap, short block swap, whatever swap. And we are starting with something that I already started earlier before I started recording, which is getting these new runners ready for the injectors. So we talked about these runners having a weak spot for vacuum leaks because of the portholes, and how the injector, I don't know if I can do this, how the injector, it's kind of like, sits pretty shallow, and it's leaning to one side, so it seems like that would be one area where I would lose pressure, or vacuum. So we are working on this one here. I know. All you guys are freaking out probably because there's so much metal near the head, but I'm making sure to not get any metal over there. But yeah, so I am dealing with this here by drilling a better sized hole to fit the O-rings much better. That one over there, I had to really muscle in the O-rings. I mean, the injectors to get them to sit. These, I still got to kind of muscle it in, but it's reasonable. So we're going to finish that up. I already did most of the work. We're going to finish that up, and then we're still waiting on some parts from Amazon to get here. So once those get here, we will most likely finish up swapping over all the parts. I can actually start swapping over some of the parts right now, but we can finish these runners up and then start with that. Hope you guys like my vice grip. All right, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna test all 4 of them out, I should say, because I've already tested one of them. So let's see. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, getting them all down shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. Hopefully. There it is. And they are almost all seated very well. Well, all except one. I was able to recover some dowel pins from the other engine and the transmission, and so we've used that instead of using the ones that I already ordered. So we're gonna go ahead and soak these in oil and put them in. What's up, everybody? We're back. Obviously I've changed, so it's another day. I've been waiting on this pilot bearing here from Honda. I've ordered like 6 million different pilot bearings from AutoZone, from Amazon, and none of them are right. Either the OD is right and the inner is wrong, or the inner is right and the OD is wrong. So we finally got set from Honda. These things are expensive, $23 for one. I was trying to avoid spending that much, but I ended up buying two just in case because, well, one's going in this engine and then the other one's going in the other block to replace that bad bearing. So we're gonna get the car back together, or the engine back together, and then into the car. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? We're back. I'm sure you guys wanted to see the whole process putting it back together, but out of frustration and needing my two hands and help sometimes, I wasn't able to record, and it is what it is. Sorry if you guys are missing out on that part. Anyway, we are ready for the startup. We have the braking oil in. We have water right now in the coolant, or in the radiator. And right now we're just gonna crank it. I've got the injectors disconnected. I'm just gonna crank it and make sure that the oil pressure comes up, and just make sure it turns over well. I guess we just go for it. All right, let's get these things configured here before my laptop dies. She's running. Still gotta calibrate the cams, but the engine temperature is not up yet. Speaking of, I need to add some more water. I'm trying to do my due diligence and show y'all what I've been working on as I'm working on it, so I don't have to do like recaps and stuff. So I've been working on the fuel lines, running them properly.
This fuel pressure sensor is getting replaced soon. And then I'm working on all the power lines, waiting on some fuses for those two that are open. And this rewire is going to happen here shortly. And the relocation of the battery is happening as we speak. It's happening. Don't be concerned. Don't be alarmed. Don't like this battery holder, but it's what I got for right now, because it's so big. And then also, I don't particularly like these things I bought off of Amazon, so I might just go with honestly a bunch of washers and some little 10mm nuts. Yeah, and then just cap it off with this thing. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working with right now. I'm waiting on some fuses and some fuse holders like this here, mega amp fuse holders, and I'm waiting on the fuse holders for these little ones. These little ones are 70 amp, and they should be going in line for those little guys up front there. But everything is still moving a little slow because of the stupid pilot and what I got going on with this dumb thing. I should have bought a running one. Anyway, it's running. It's just giving me issues. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Can't Fit with the Honda Fit, and today we are getting ready to go up to Houston to get this baby dialed in. It's looking real gloomy, but I gotta go to a different location to get a U-Haul truck and a dolly, and get her on this trailer and headed up to Houston. So a few things that, sorry it's gonna get a little foggy because the lens is heating up, but ran into some issues trying to get this thing ready. I got a small leak on the feed line for the fuel, so there's that. And then this whole coolant thing, I've been having a hardest time finding a 1.25 inch inner diameter hose, so I've just kind of did what I had to do there. I printed a little adapter or reducer here out of ASA carbon fiber, and it's working out so far. What's up, guys? I'm super nervous because I've never towed a vehicle longer than 2 miles, and I'm using this big old truck, so I can't really see what's going on behind me. We are here. I think looks like we're here.
Destination is on the right.
So we gotta see if we can unload this thing all by my lonesome. All by my lonesome. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna put her. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try and get it up to his garage door. Come on, baby. Come on. There she goes. Forgot I was recording. Damn. 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 Skyline, 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 skyline. Oh, and the old one, the hits and oldies over here. You see this old school skyline right here? Skyline. Bro, tell me that's not sick, man. Tell me that's not sick. Man. Man, this place is crazy. Ooh, and I just realized there's another RX-7 right there. Damn. Another skyline. Golly. Yeah, this place is packed with skylines, boy. Boy. Look, skyline. That's crazy. Writing the whole story here. About to start pouring. So Jay is setting everything up to get ready for the rain. Winding up all the windows. Oh yeah, it's about to be pouring. Holy moly. I'm gonna miss you, baby. I'm gonna miss you, girl.
Huh? The weather next week is all good. Like after Monday, the weather. Is it? I heard something about it getting like all kind of fucking weird this weekend. Yeah, it'll be cold. It's cold?
What you doing?
I was trying to fit the intake on. The filter is not on, okay? Oh, and the smoke machine's still plugged in. far the parts are holding up right. It seems that way anyway. Even with the exhaust fan blowing on it, it's still pretty cool to the touch. Everything is staying pretty cool, which I'm pretty happy about. It is getting a little late. I probably should have brought the trailer back a few hours ago, but it is what it is. The car is running way better than I expected. I don't know if you heard me, but the parts are doing well under these conditions, idle and it warming up. The car is doing very well as far as like temps go. Even with the radiator fan blowing on the, sorry, I'm eating the camera, but the radiator fan blowing straight onto it, it's doing pretty well as far as temps go. So I'm happy with that so far. And I guess I didn't really need those white gaskets that I had on the thing. Sound kind of nice. Hold on.
That's so fucking annoying.
You know, sometimes when I see these 350s, I wish I had kept my Maxima.
No, you don't. No,
What?
you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't.
I wish I kept my Maxima.
Don't you dare
man.
say some shit like that again.
I'm
bro.
talking about the old 2000.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Don't you dare say that shit again, bro. I gotta hear. Man
Bro,
said,
that
man, I
thing-
miss that shit. Fuck no, you don't,
That
bro.
was my first car,
You,
man.
hell no, you don't, brother. You are now at a stage in your life. That is. If you get one of those, that's because you're like, you know what? I want to fuck with some dumb shit. Yeah, you're like, no, no more of that shit. Yeah, so I want to see what it's gonna do and how it's gonna react right now. Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know if it's me or if it's the freaking.
Well, that's what I'm trying to look at right now because I have no correction, so I can't tell. Yeah, no, it's fine. You're good. Hold on. I said I didn't know how much fuel and like you're actually supposed to have on the thing in reality for.
Maybe just stay in the parking
Nah,
lot.
you're good. You can go on the road.
All right.
Just whenever, instead of shifting, just let off.
okay,
Let the car naturally come down.
Yeah,
You're letting the engine decel and brake in one way, and then you exhale back up, and it just brings the pistons back the next way on its decel. So like right now, keep going. Keep a little bit more gas. Keep going in RPM to like 4,000.
I don't know where I'm at.
In RPM?
Yeah, I don't have a time.
Oh shit. Keep going. I'll tell you when. That's you and your foot. I can see TPS tweaking. Okay, let off and let it decel. You can hit the brakes, all that's fine. Do all that. Like I said, you can drive like a normal person. Just, you're gonna go up in like third gear, we're gonna do this consistently.
Yeah.
Go up to 3,000, 4,000, let off on the RPM, let the car naturally come back. Then when it gets a little lower, get back on the gas, bring it back up in RPM, let off again, come back down.
Okay.
I get to adjust your fuel map for that, for the drivability and how you drive your car, as well as you brake in the engine all at the same time while they're using the dyno.
Okay. So.
If that all makes sense to you.
Are we going straight?
Yep.
All right.
How does it feel to be driving your car again?
Shit.
Like actually driving, you're gonna be able to drive your car without
shit.
stalling it.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Have to give it gas to take off. Yeah, your car's super responsive, so the lightest bit of throttle, you'll change and you'll hear it very easily. Let off. Get back on the throttle. CarMax. You'll at least get the CarMax 100%. Yeah. So he's probably like, what the fuck going on?
He's like, damn, brother.
Damn.
I know the feeling.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, thank God! Like you actually made it.
That's crazy.
Just coasting. That is beautiful,
All right,
bro.
we're gonna turn in.
Oh yeah, turn go ahead.
Oh,
You're good.
Brakes are tough.
Perfect. Swing right into there, and you're golden. Hold on, you have electronic power steering on this
Yeah.
one? Damn, that's nice. Hell yeah, let's pop this thing and see. I have a feeling the throttle body might have fucking came off, or you might have a hose that just popped off.
Maybe.